everyone, this is Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards, and I am coming on to do a quick card share today. I am using some beautiful products from Peddlers Pack Stamps, which is Stamppeddler on Etsy. Okay, so these are manufactured by the Peddlers Pack in Beaverton, Oregon. They go by Stamppeddler on Etsy, and I will link the stamps down below. But one of the images that I used is this beautiful oven or stove. I guess it's an oven, and then I also used Kitchen Accessories number 3, which has this adorable little plate of gingerbread cookies and this little Christmas tree teacup and plate. And I used this and this on my card that you're going to see. And then I also stamped out these ones, but I ended up not using them on this card. But this is Kitchen Accessories number 6, I believe, and it has a glass milk bottle, a milk carton, flour, cheese, butter, vanilla, and eggs. And this is a great one to use for doing like Christmas cookies with the bowl that they have too. And I don't have all the stamps I want from them yet, but I wanted to use these as well as this cute little ginger tea kettle along with the stove to make my card. So those are the products that I used, and I just store my Peddlers Pack stamps in these Stampendous containers, and these are available on scrapbook.com, and they hold the stamps in place. So I just put them into here, and I store these on my shelf here in the basement. So I pulled these out to work with them, and I'll show you the card that I created. Here's my little card. I did use a digital kind of cranberry colored two-tone gingham along with a piece of cranberry cardstock that I purchased at Joann's. And I don't have the name of the cardstock, but you can get it in their open stock paper, and it's this beautiful cranberry color. You can see how I stamped the stove, and Anna White has a really sweet video on her channel using all of the beautiful, using some of these same products from Stamppeddler and or from Peddlers Pack, and I definitely drew inspiration from her card. I chose to stamp the stove, and I cut it out with the same die that Anna used, which is this Crazy Stitch die set. This is Anna's die for Impression Obsession, and there's Anna's name. If you're not familiar with her channel, you will love it. But anyway, this card was inspired by one that she did and by some other cards that I've seen. And I decided to paper piece the little doors of the oven. So I actually stamped the whole oven onto this piece of gingham paper. Then I used my Copic markers to color, and then I paper pieced the doors. And my original plan was to actually cut the door open with my craft knife and have a little peekaboo treat in there of some kind. But anyway, I forgot to do that, and I had already glued it down, so that'll have to happen on the next card. But one neat thing about these doors is that you can actually have them open up and have either a little extra sentiment in there or some sort of other treat. So I just thought that this stove is a lot of fun to play with, or the oven. And you can see where I added a little piece of book print paper onto the card, and then I put a little button here, and this is definitely modeled or cased after Anna's card. And I just think this turned out so sweet. I love the little scene I created. I colored the cookies, and I added a little bit of diamond stickles to their frosting so that it would sparkle. And then I did mask the coffee, the little teacups, and then I stamped the beautiful kettle behind the teacups. So you stamp the teacups first and then make a mask, which is basically just stamping it onto a piece of sticky note paper, and then cover up your 2 cups. And then once they're covered, you stamp this stamp on top of it, and it the stamp that hits the mask, you pull the mask off, and you have the tea kettle behind the teacups. So if you haven't masked before, it's really not hard to do. You just have to stamp these twice, basically once on the card, but then again on a piece of paper, cut them out, and then cover them up. And then you stamp your tea kettle. So always fun to do some masking and create a scene like this. So that's the front of the card. And then inside, I stamped this beautiful sentiment: "We wish you a Merry Christmas and a cup of good cheer." And this is a beautiful woodblock stamp that I received from RedLead Paperworks. And RedLead always does such a beautiful job with their packaging. And they had sent me these stamps. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a cup of good cheer. She dreams of candies and sugar plums on Christmas morning and Christmas in the country. And I almost stamped Christmas in the country on the front, but it was a little too big. I was going to put it right here. But anyway, these are such beautiful woodblock stamps, red rubber, very well made. I love the quality of RedLead Paperworks. There's their name on the edge of the stamp, and these are just so beautiful. So I do have a tag idea for using this one, and I'm excited to try it out. And this one I have some ideas for too. So I'm enjoying the products that they sent me. This was last year that they sent me these, I think, or earlier this year. I'm trying to remember. I think it was last Christmas that they sent them to me. So I'm getting good use out of them, and I hope that you guys enjoyed my card share using all of these wonderful products from both Stamppeddler on Etsy and RedLead Paperworks. I just love the homey feel to this card with the gingerbread cookies and the tea kettle. So very excited to be able to share this with you today. Thank you for watching my video and leaving me such sweet comments. I want to welcome everybody to my channel that's new, and just know that all the people that have been with me for many years, I appreciate you so much, and all the wonderful comments you leave, and just sharing art with you for those that participate in Saturday Morning Makes, the open art collaboration that I host via my YouTube channel here. So everybody have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week, and I hope you'll join me for Saturday Morning Makes. All right, I will link Peddler Pack Stamps, their Etsy website, as well as RedLead Paperworks website down below. So if you're interested in either of these companies and their products, the links will be down below in the drop-down menu. All right, have a wonderful week, and thanks for watching. Bye now.